Desisyong manampalataya. Ito ang lakas na kinapitan ni Carolina Reyes sa iba't ibang pagsubok na naranasan niya sa buhay.
My father died on the eve of my 18th birthday, and I was supposed to have a party. It was an ambush. He was with the party of Mrs. Aurora Quezon, the wife of our President Manuel Quezon, and they were going to Baler to unveil the statue of President Quezon. They were ambushed on the way. Somebody called my mother by phone, and of course my mother was shocked and she cannot cry. She was just she was dumbfounded because we are 8 in the family. Being the eldest, no, I just felt the loss because I felt so alone.
Muling dumating ang pagsubok kay Carolina nang nagkaroon siya ng sariling pamilya. Sa murang edad na 15 anyos, pinawian ng buhay ang panganay niyang anak.
According to the doctors, when he was a baby, he has this congenital heart defect, but there was no manifestation when he was growing up, not at all. So we were in the blessing of the swimming pool of my sister in Bataan. At doon siya nag-cardiac arrest inside the pool. Maybe because my father died when I was 18. So that was the first wake-up call. And I called the death of my child as the second call para malaman natin na kahit mga anak natin, hindi sa atin. See? Because the hardest is to part with a child. Parang parte yun ng magulang ang bata. So that was the big call. Walang iyo dito sa mundo.
Tila si Job na binigyan ng maraming pagsubok para talikuran ng Diyos, si Carolina ay muling humarap sa panibagong pagdurusa kung kailan takip silim na ng kanyang buhay.
A lump in my right breast, okay? And so, wow, sabi ko, cancer ito. Ang lowest point is before the chemo, nung after the first biopsy, meron pang second biopsy which is very thorough. Nahuli yun, nahuling dumating, no? Doon nakita that I have HER2. That is, I am hormone positive. And that is the kind of cancer that really, immediately it recurs after a few years. That is the type of cancer. Some of my friends, even after a year, it recur, no? So doon ako biglang na-shock. I did not know. I was not thinking that cancer can go that fast, no? So doon ako medyo nag-isip when I learned that I have that hormone positive.
Iba-iba man ang pagharap ng tao sa kamatayan, ang bawat isa ay naghahanap ng kahulugan ng kanyang kalbaryo, ng kapayapaan sa gitna ng paghihirap.
Kasi gusto ko peace. Gusto ko, ayoko nang I harbor so much bitterness in life. Bitter ako kasi parang I have convinced myself na hindi ako galit, na nagkalupos ako, galit ako. Masama loob ko. Gusto ko lang ipakita no na kaya ko to, hindi ko kaya. Perhaps if I showed weakness, yung pinakita ko lang na weak ako, okay lang. But you see, during that time, my husband needed all the support he could get. Eh kung weak pa ako, sana lang kami pupulutin. So I held on and I tried to show na kaya natin to, kaya. Siguro, kung hindi, kung wala akong... You know, once in a while I think about what it would have been if I did not have lupus.
So I always start with my prayers. That is the secret. No? I mean, not plain resignation. It should be really an acceptance. And that is what will keep you strong. Because I think resignation, compared to acceptance, it is nothing. No? You have to accept. Because resignation, maano ka lang, lungkot ka lang eh. Ay, wala lang akong magawa. Every day you will say, ganito talaga ang buhay. That will be your attitude, no? But the acceptance is, I really will die someday. And Lord, keep me strong. Because I'm always praying that I will die with a smile on my face and love in my heart. That's always my prayer from that time on. So I have to smile every day.
Pero ang isa, kapag tayo ay nahaharap sa ating karupukan, bilang tao, limitations, dala ng sakit, talagang ito ay paalaala rin na hindi tayo ang may hawak sa ating buhay. Ano pa mang alaga ang gawin mo, hindi tayo ang may likha ng buhay natin. Kaya ang pagkakasakit, bagamat nakakainis, nakakagalit kapag dumarating, nasa atin ang pagpili eh. Ikaw ba'y magagalit? At parang kakapitan mo, buhay ko to eh. Bakit ba naman may pumasok na sakit? Or tayo ba ay kalmado na magpapaubaya? Alam natin may limitasyon tayo. Gagawin ko pa rin ang lahat na magagawa ko para gumaling. Pero sa bandang huli, ang buhay ko, hindi ko pag-aari. Nasa kamay ng Diyos.
Akyat, sigawan na yan, akyat. Nandun na sila sa lahat sa tumas ang tubig. Na kami sa kisame yung mga ulo namin. Kakainom na kami ng tubig. Wasak na naman, wasak yung Akyat na sila doon. Ako nakalutang lang ako sa tubig.